Hi everybody. So today I have filmed. I am talking to you from the future. I have filmed this makeup look. It is mainly Charlotte Tilbury. I've done quite a lot of ordering on Charlotte Tilbury's website since lockdown. You would not think I wasn't working, thanks to Klarna paying 3 installments. So I just wanted to do a quick video. It is a really good sort of everyday school safe, work safe look that you could implement into your normal makeup routine. It's probably what you're already doing, to be honest with you. There's nothing groundbreaking in here apart from a brow product that I am fully in love with. So keep watching to find out what that is. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And the next clip you will see is me with no makeup on. So keep watching to see how I have created this look. Right, let's get cracking. So first thing I have done off camera is just pop some concealer and some Mercier loose powder on my lids just to prime my eyelids. I don't really do anything other than that in terms of priming my lids, and it's dead boring. I literally just put it on with my finger and dusted a little bit of powder over. So I'm going to go in with the new, oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh my god. Look at this, got my dirty fingerprints all over it. This is the new Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. It is the Airbrush Bronzer and it is in the shade 2 medium. So I'm going to use this on my lid for starters. Just going to get a MAC 217 brush, take off any powder I've already picked up, dab it in, and just start in the socket. This is such a nice bronzer. I've only used it once, but it's so lovely. I'm just going to give a little bit of definition. We're not going to do anything really massive with the eyes today. I want this to be more skin based. Just gives that little bit of shadowing. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more. Take it up onto my brow bone. My eyes are quite deep set, so it's nice to pick it up higher. It just means that when my eyes are open, you can actually see more of the product. Little back and forth motions here. Really, really light. That's so nice, an eyeshadow. It's so easy to blend. Yeah, big fan. Go on to the other eye now. Move so you can see what I'm doing. This is what I love about Charlotte Tilbury products. They are so easy to blend and work with. Like, you just don't struggle with them. Her products have kind of been staples in my personal kit since she launched, and I really need to start adding more of her stuff into my professional kit. I just need to get that sorted. Once I'm back to work and earning, I will be treating my kit, especially to this bronzer, to be so good for clients. They do 4 shades of this too, I think. So they do a lighter one for really pale skin. I think I would probably just get this one and then get the 2 darker ones as well for darker skin tones. Because I think even a really, really fair skin, I'm not massively tanned. I think the medium would be fine. This is a very, very similar colour to her Bronze and Glow bronzer. The Film Star Bronze and Glow, if you've ever used that. So if you've got that, you'll know. Okay, that's all I'm going to do on the lids. Just really, really subtle. Mascara, my all-time fave, Maybelline. I think it's called the Lash Lift mascara. So if you've watched any of my Instagram videos or my lives on my Instagram page, you will know I always do my eyes first. Even a basic eye like this, I like to do it, I like to get it out of the way, and then I can focus on the skin without any drop down. Okay, that's one eye done. I LVL'd my own lashes at the beginning of lockdown. but they have completely worn off. So this is literally just the mascara doing this curl. You always look so ugly when you do your mascara, don't you? Such a gorm. I haven't actually tried any of the Charlotte Tilbury mascara, so if any of you have, let me know what they're like, because I would love to try them, but I'm always a little bit put off by luxury mascaras because the high street ones are so good, and they are more than half price normally. I think Charlotte Tilbury's start at, I think it's 25 quid. So I'm just going to use my mirror just to really get into my lashes. It's quite hard looking in the viewfinder of an iPhone. I need to get a proper camera really, because I keep trying to look at you, so I need to look through the actual lens, but then I need to look at the actual camera to do my makeup. Gormos here again, mouth hanging open. Instantly feel better with mascara on, don't you? Okay, so that was easy, that was painless. So skin, I'm not going to prime my skin today. I'm going to just go straight in with my foundation. I have used Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream Light Moisturiser as my base. I really like this because it feels a bit like a primer as well. Gives your skin that lovely tackiness for everything to stick to. So the foundation I'm using is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. It stays all day and night, and I am using the shade 5 Cool. That packaging is just so nice. I tried this the other day when it was boiling hot, and I'm not joking, it didn't move all day. It does oxidize a little bit when you put it on. It's meant to though. It does say that on the website, that it takes 5 minutes for the colour to kind of adapt to the tone it is. I took a bit of a stab in the dark with my colour, but it's okay. It's okay for my freckles. It is probably a little bit too dark for my neck, but my skin is genuinely a good 4 or 5 shades darker on my face than it is on my neck. So I'm just going to dab this. This is one pump. I couldn't believe how far this stuff went. I'm just going to start blending with a Real Technique brush. It feels so lovely on your skin because you can see it's really full coverage, but it doesn't feel full coverage. It smells nice too. Now this still lets any freckles, things like that, they will still come through, which I like. I'm freckly, but I like being freckly. Take it into your hairline. Take a little bit down my neck, just to sort of blend it. I will bronze down there. Just get my mirror just to see what I'm up to. My all-time favourite is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. This is a lot more full coverage than that, I would say. So this is more for days if I'm having a bad skin day, or I would like more coverage for an occasion. I would put this on. But obviously today I'm just going to do it for the purpose of this video. And it's really nice to apply. I actually really enjoy putting this on. Some foundations you just feel horrible the minute you apply them to your skin. They don't sit right. I've tried all 3 of Charlotte Tilbury's foundations and they are all beautiful. They're all very different though. Okay, I'm gonna let that sort of mesh into my skin and do my concealer. So I'm gonna use 2 concealers. going to use the Charlotte Tilbury colour corrector in Fair shade 1. I'm just going to use my ring finger. Literally take that over my dark circles. I bought this a while ago and I didn't like it to begin with. I don't think I was applying it properly. I think it works better with the warmth of your fingers rather than a brush. Mesh that. Almost use it like an eye cream. This is a really quick makeup, by the way. This is the sort of makeup that you could do for work in the morning. I did it the other day before I headed out, and it took me about 15 minutes. It's not like a really technical makeup look, but it looks beautiful at the end. I'm then going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer in shade 3. Again, this is another product I bought ages ago, and it kind of just fell by the wayside because I am a nightmare for buying makeup. But it's really lovely. So just where I need it. Real Technique little brush. We're just going to blend that in. You want to try and keep your concealer where it is, so you don't want to be really heavy-handed with your brush. Kind of really gently patting it and just pulling it along slightly. Otherwise you will just move it too much and it won't cover. Once you're happy with that, go with the other eye. Just see, that's really just brighten that under eye. It's taking away any darkness, and we will set this with powder. I am going to set it with my Laura Mercier loose powder. I don't actually own the Charlotte Tilbury loose powder. My mum does. I bought it for my mum for her Christmas. She loves it. But I'm going to use my Laura Mercier one. But before I do that, I'm just going to apply my cream contour slash bronzer. We're not going to go mad with this though. So this is the Contour Wand, shade Fair Medium. Come until you twist it. I'm always a bit, oh. Not want too much. It's quite pigmented, this. You really don't need a lot of it. So a few little dots. I'm not going to do under my chin because I sometimes think because my neck is so fair, it looks ridiculous. So I can just use a bronzer for that. So I'm going to use my little Real Technique contour brush, and I'm going to brush towards my ear. It looks alarming to start with. Believe me, I know. Take it to your ear. Sideburns are right in my way. Do you see that? Oh, it's so nice. It all just meshes. Charlotte Tilbury products literally just, Charlotte, why are your products so good? You have to work quite carefully with this, otherwise you end up with it all over your face. You can always add more too. Don't ever feel like you just need to go whack bang in with something. Look at my little finger. Always do that. Like I'm posh when I'm not. Okay, I am more than happy with that. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of loose powder, like I said I was going to do, just on my under eyes. Just going to make sure any little creases are smoothed out. This concealer, I have to say, really doesn't crease that badly. You don't need much powder, and you actually don't need, I mean, you wouldn't need to powder this. You could literally have it like that. But I am going to powder for the sake of the video. I'm not going to bake today. I'm just going to use another Real Technique brush. I don't actually know what this is. Oh, Deluxe Crease. It's an eye brush, but I like it for under my eyes. I'm just going to dab it on. Doesn't matter if there's a little bit of excess there, because we are going to brush it out and then go over with a powder, a pressed powder. Okay, so I'm going to let that set for a little while. Just going to make sure the foundation doesn't need any more blending. Now I've got a few little blemishes just around my chin. They're just hormonal ones, and I'm not even going to cover them because the foundation has done a really nice job of covering them for me. So powder wise, I'm going to use again the Airbrush Flawless Finish Pressed Powder. This is in shade 2 Medium. Apparently all of Charlotte Tilbury's airbrush, anything that's got the airbrush in the name, has got kind of ingredients in it that literally make your skin look airbrushed, and I kind of believe that because my skin really does look pretty flawless, and that doesn't happen with any old product. So I'm just using a Bobbi Brown powder brush. This is my Old Faithful. Not using too much. I like the kind of glowy look. I just want to set everything. A little bit down my neck again, just to give my neck a tiny bit of colour. I'm now going to go in with the same powder under my eyes. I'm just going to dust the loose away first. And then a little bit under here. Honestly though, like, this looks like I baked. I'm just going to do my bottom lashes. Sorry, my mirror's right in the way. I always, without fail, do my makeup with a small mirror, so not doing it. I'll try and get better at this. Bottom lashes are done. So we're going to go back in with the bronzer that I used on my lids. Back in with this. Look how big it is. This is nearly £40, but for the size, I think it's not actually that bad. So I'm just going to use my MAC blusher brush. And I'm basically just going over the areas that I cream contoured. I think investing in your makeup, especially if you wear makeup on your face every single day, is something well worth doing. I know it costs a little bit more, but I think the benefits of the ingredients that more expensive products use, if you are applying makeup daily, is well worth it. And also, I don't wear makeup every day, but I don't mind spending money because I don't run out. I think there are things you can scrimp on, absolutely, like mascara, lip liner, things like that. I think face products, they do just kind of make the look. Yeah, I'm very happy with that indeed. And so I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Bronze and Glow highlighter shade. This was the first product I bought actually from Charlotte Tilbury. Just gives you that little pop. Right, I'm going to do brows now, and I'm going to use a new product that I only tried on one brow yesterday, but I loved it. I found it on Instagram. It's called Pink Honey. I saw it on another makeup artist's video that she did her brows, and it is a solid cola cube scented, basically like a brow fixer, but obviously because it adds colour you don't need any other products. And honestly, I was so impressed with this. So all you do is wet the little spoolie that it comes with, put it in, work it around, and then you brush it through your brows. So I'm gonna go and wet my spoolie, and I'm back. So I have wet my spoolie. So it's got it comes in with a little like hole in the middle. You put it in, it just says to rotate with pressure, which I'm doing. I didn't get enough out the first time, but this is exciting. This product has excited me. So I'm gonna have to use my mirror for this. So all you do is brush through your brows, and it adds colour and it really holds them in place. I was so surprised. I've tried all kinds of products for that kind of laminated brow look. You see the difference? I love it. I love it. I think it was like £8. It's so good. I'm going to buy it for my kit, because you can just use disposable spoolies. Obviously I'm using the same one, but you could just use 2 spoolies for each client, and it honestly gives such a lovely finish to your eyebrows. It's genius. I can't get over it, because my brows are naturally quite full. I'm quite lucky. I overplucked them to shit when I was about 16, and I got a fringe cut in and they grew back. But honestly, I think even if you had barely any brows, you would be happy with what this does. It feels really nice too. It's not like massively tacky. It's got that hold feeling to it, but it's not that awful, like feel like you can't even raise your brows feeling. I mean, if anything, it's making me realise I need to trim my brows because they are long. Go back in on this one, and it actually says on the instructions to press, like use a finger to kind of press your brows almost onto your skin. So you can do that too. I'm not going to do that because I like the look that this gives. I don't think it needs. Oh my God. This honestly has changed my brow routine. It will change my brow routine 1,000,000%. I just think it looks so natural, and there is nothing better than like a full face of makeup and a fluffy, natural looking brow. Do you see that? Yeah. Love, love, love. Highly, highly, highly recommend. So, lips. I'm going to go with my trusty Pillow Talk lip pencil. Everyone has heard of this. It's an iconic product of Charlotte Tilbury's. Just going to go right over. Right over, that was, for anyone who can't understand someone who's doing their lips and talking. So it just gives a little bit of a colour. It's like your lip but nicer. I'm going to then go in with the Dance Floor Princess Mascara lipstick. Just a little bit of that. This is a beautiful shade. This is a shade I need to pick up for my brides. I think they would love it. Then I'm going to finish it off with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I think it's the Collagen Lip Bath, I think it's called. It's so cute though. It's got like a little heart wand. She thinks of everything. And it smells like mint. Like chocolate mint ice cream. And there we go. Really, really simple, easy, everyday, quick makeup tutorial. This has taken me half an hour filming it, but if I wasn't talking, I could have done this in half of the time. So this is the kind of makeup I would put on if I could be bothered to wear makeup day to day, which I can't. But at the moment I am doing a lot more of wearing makeup because I'm trying new things and I'm really enjoying wearing makeup at the moment. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed filming it anyway, so even if you don't enjoy it, I've enjoyed myself. I will link all the products below. If you have any more requests off me for any other products or any other looks, just comment down below and I will take that into account. And yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you again next time. Bye.